Home upholstery cleaning is now accessible to everyone and not too expensive either. In today's video, I'm going to show you a machine that will be suitable for every task. Carpets, upholstery, cars, anywhere you want. Let's get started. So in today's video, you'll get to know an upholstery cleaning machine, specifically the Teendow C5 device, which is a completely standard upholstery cleaner. There won't be an unboxing. We'll jump right in and take a look at what it looks like from the outside and what accessories come with it. We'll go over the specifications, and at the end we'll jump straight into the tests because of course I tried it out myself. So let's take a look at the exterior. As you can see, this machine is a relatively simple device, exactly the same as all the other small portable upholstery cleaners. It has two tanks, one holds 1 liter and the other holds 8 deciliters. You can put clean water in one, and obviously the dirty water collects in the other tank. The clean water tank is larger while the dirty water tank is smaller. The dirty water tank is smaller because some of the water always remains in the upholstery you are cleaning. So according to the manufacturers, this ratio is appropriate. The machine comes with a 3-meter power cord, as well as an approximately 1.5-meter hose through which the heads can be attached, which means that you can move about 4 meters away from the outlet with the head itself. This also means, of course, that you can cover an area with about an 8-meter radius from the outlet with the machine. So within an 8-meter radius, you can clean upholstery, carpets, and other items. In my opinion, this is usually sufficient for an average apartment, since there are relatively few apartments with 8-meter long rooms. The machine comes with 2 types of upholstery cleaning heads. One is already attached, which is a wider upholstery cleaning head, and there is also a smaller upholstery cleaning head like this. As you can see, these aren't very complicated things. In fact, they work really simply. There's a small hole down here at the bottom where the water goes in, and through the large hole at the top, the machine can suck it back up. At the bottom of the head, you'll find a brush. With this brush, you can scrub the upholstery, whether it's a carpet, sofa, car seat, or anything else you want to clean. In fact, the specifications will be just about this simple too, since there's not much you need to know about this machine. It works in a very simple way. Basically, this is a vacuum cleaner with a suction power of 11,000 pascals, so it's perhaps not a very powerful vacuum, but after all, this is a wet vacuum cleaner. It sprays out the detergent water, then sucks the dirty water back into the other tank. That's how it works. As you can clearly see, there really aren't very many controls on it. In fact, it's essentially just a single control button located right up here on the very top, which you use to turn it on. And once it's powered on, there's another button, specifically located right here on the head area. This is the orange one. If you press this, it starts spraying water in a width that matches the width of the head. And that's basically how it works. It's not overcomplicated, but it doesn't need to be, because that's completely unnecessary. For our upholstery to be clean, this is more than enough. I don't know if I need to complicate this any further or if I should say anything else about it. Honestly, the only other thing I can say about the exterior is that it's really impressive. It's built from very good materials, it's put together very well, and the whole thing seems to be of very high quality. If I had to make a complaint about it, maybe I have just one. It would have been nice to put some wheels on the bottom, because this is the hose through which you suck the water back up. This is quite stiff, and when you're cleaning upholstery, it can happen that you tug on the hose and the machine tips over pretty easily. If it had wheels, it wouldn't tip over. It would just roll along behind you as it should. So it would have been a bit better that way. It was left out. I don't think there's anything else I need to say about this machine, so we can jump into the test because, of course, I tried it out. I have a similar machine at home, so unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, our couch and carpet are clean, so I couldn't test it there. However, our car seat was quite dirty because it's my job to clean it and I never have time. But this time it actually worked out well that the car seat was dirty because I was able to test the machine. This test was pretty extreme. You can see in the video that neither the carpet in the car nor the car seat was very clean, so there was definitely something to clean here. Fortunately, I was able to try out both the wider brush and the narrower one. The narrower one, of course, is obviously for places where the wider brush can't fit. So it's really great that they include two types of brushes. The result is what you can see in the video now. This is basically the result of about 15 minutes of cleaning. So I cleaned the two front seats of the car in about 15 minutes, and on one side I also cleaned the floor mat as a test just to see how it handles bigger dirt. Naturally, the floor mat had everything on it: mud, pebbles, grass, anything you can bring in with your feet. The seat had all kinds of stains that had accumulated over many years of use. For example, last time it was spilled cola, so there was plenty to clean out. The video speaks for itself. You can see the result. You can see how spotless everything became. Knowing the price of the Teendow C5, which is 35,000 forints, I can pretty much say that if you were to take your car to an upholstery cleaner to have the seats cleaned, the cost of the machine would pay for itself in about 2 or at most 3 visits. That's not a bad deal, especially if you consider that you won't just be able to clean your car with it, but also your carpets, your sofa, and basically anything that's upholstered furniture at home. So what can I say in summary? Well, I can say that honestly, this isn't magic. There's nothing special about it. It's a completely ordinary machine, but it works well, and it works just as well as similar machines that cost twice as much. So with this machine, what's really interesting isn't how it works or how efficient it is, but rather how much this performance and efficiency actually cost. And as you can see, it's not a very high amount. So if you'd like to buy one of these, you'll find the link in the video description on YouTube, along with a coupon code that lets you purchase it for 35,000 forints. Click and buy it. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel because only 10% of my viewers are subscribed, so go for it. If you enjoyed the review, pick another test from the 2 videos appearing next to me here and check those out too, and that's about it. Spring is here, enjoy it, be good, and take care of yourselves. This week I'll also be back with a scooter review, so come back and subscribe. Hello.